38, best experiment that shouldn't have worked but is, and it's the Cavs big ball. And I got to give them some pushback on this. I think the reason this works is because you have 3 7-footers who are pretty darn athletic. Now, Lauri Markkanen, I'll give you, he's not as athletic as the other two. But when you have Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley, those are like 6'8" guys athletically that happen to be 7-footers and have immense wingspans. The thing is, you can't replicate this because there aren't that many 7-footers who are as athletic as Evan Mobley or Jarrett Allen. When I look at it, that's the reason that works. And then Markkanen brings his own skill set. Find me 3 7-footers that have those skill sets, and I think everybody signs on for that type of ball.
And Dave, that's the thing that JB Bickerstaff said from the very beginning when he was asked about this and why he thought it was going to work. He brought up it's size and skill. It's not just size, it's size and skill. And that's the thing. You mentioned it. Jarrett Allen, Evan Mobley, Lauri Markkanen, they're not just lumbering, uncoordinated 7-footers. They have perimeter skills. They can switch onto some of these smaller defenders. They are athletic to recover and things along those lines. And Markkanen, it's interesting because he was supposed to be the one that couldn't fit the position that he was going to play or the role that he was going to play. But if you're honest about it, and he hasn't been as good as maybe he wanted to in his first year with the Cavs. He even said the other day, I can give more than what I've given so far. I'm still trying to get comfortable with this new role and defend the players that I'm defending and being used the way that I'm being used. But the truth is, his value comes in the fact of exactly what you said. Like, he creates the uniqueness and the identity for the Cavs. If they didn't have him, they would be starting a conventional small forward, and it wouldn't make the Cavs different. The 3 7-footers is what makes them unique, what makes them different, and what makes it very, very difficult on opposing teams. Every team that they play against, Dave, has had to counter them, right? Or they've had to adjust to the Cavs, not the other way around. And not too many teams, I can't think of another one, that has 3 coordinated athletic size skill 7-footers like that.
Yeah, and you know what? That's fun because that's going to be a nightmare when you come to a 7-game series to match up with that. You're going to try adjustments that just aren't going to work the first time, and you're going to have to go back to the drawing board multiple times.